logarithm. This rule covers all you need to know in logarithm, how to solve it, even the one I just did. This will give you a better understanding of what I just did. In case you do not understand properly how the definition of logarithm is applied in solving logarithm, we say rule 1, logarithm of x, y base a will give us logarithm of x base a plus logarithm of y base a. When the logarithm are multiplied, so it will give you addition. Just like in indices, addition gives you multiplication. See? It's like inverse. Now, 2, when you have logarithm of x over y base a, when it is divided, you subtract logarithm of x base a minus logarithm of y base a. Very easy. 3, logarithm of x power of n base a will give you, when the logarithm is powered, you take it to the power or index, that index becomes the coefficient. You bring it to the back. Logarithm of x base a. This is another law, the third law of logarithm. Do not forget. The fourth law says logarithm of 1 to any base will give you 0. The logarithm of 1 to any base is 0. Do not forget. A log of its own base is equals to 1. If a logarithm and the base are the same, they will cancel to give you 1. 6. Logarithm of a power of x base a. If a log and its own base are the same, then the power of the log is the value, because this implies when the power goes to the back, as we know, you have x log a. What is log a is 1, so you have x multiplied by 1, so you have x. As you can see, log a power x base a is equal to x. We look at 7. A raised to power log x base a. A raised to power log x base a will give us x. Log b base a will give us reciprocal of log a base b. So if you want to change log with its own base, you take the inverse of it. That's all. A log with its own base, take the inverse of it. Now we are done with the rules of logarithm. Let's look at how we can apply this rule in solving questions in logarithm. Having these rules in our mind. Example 1. Example 1. Simplify. Log x squared base a plus 3 log x base a minus 2 log 4x base a. Solving this is very easy. You see, log x squared base a plus 3 log x base a minus 2 log 4x base a will give you, you see, log x squared base a. Remember, we said that when the log is squared, you can bring it to the back, so you can still take it to the back. You have, when this goes like this, you have log x cubed base a. This is third law. Remember, this one is third law. Third law, you can come back, and go back like this, minus. These two will give you log 4x raised to the power 2 base a. If you bring 2 to square x, you are very wrong, because for this to be at this place, it means that this was a power before, because this can come back here to give you this. Now, as it's like this, you obey the rule number 1 and 2 combined together. Addition is multiplication and subtraction is division. So you have log x squared multiplied by x cubed, this and this, divided by 4x raised to the power squared. Everything is to base a. Addition is multiplication, x squared multiplied by x cubed. That is this. Subtraction is division, divided by 4x raised to the power 2. So we have log base a. Let's work this out. X squared multiplied by x cubed. The base are the same, xx. So we add up the powers. You now have 5. That is x raised to the power 5. Because 2 plus 3 is 5. Since the base are the same. All over. 4x all square means 4 square x square. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 x raised to the power 2. As you can see, you won't leave your answer like this, because this is x power 5, this is x power 2. So we have equals to log base a. This is x power 5, x power 2. Division is subtraction. You pick the base x. When you bring this one up, you have 5 minus 2 all over 16. Because this is x, this is x. So division is subtraction. You have log x power 3 all over 16. Let me write it like this. Log x power 3 over 16, all base a. And this is your answer. Log x cubed over 16, base a. Look at another example. Example 2. Example 2. Evaluate log 125 base 5 minus log 5 base 5. Solution. Look at this. Log 125 base 5 minus log 5 base 5. Subtraction is division. Since they have the same base, you write log 125 divided by 5 base 5. And this will give you log 125 over 5, give us what? 5 by 125 will give you 5, will give you 25. 25 base 5. And this will give you, what is 25? 25 is 5 power 5, still on base 5. Remember our law, when the log is powered, it becomes the coefficient. Take 2 to the back, you have 2 log 5 base 5. Remember they said when the log and its base are the same, they cancel. Another law, log of its own base cancel. You cancel this, you have 2 as your answer. Very simple. Look at example 3. Example 3. Example 3. Evaluate log x base 3 equals to 2. Remember what we said. In a case like this, solution. Log x base 3 equals to 2 will give you the 2 will become the part of the base equals to x. So the x is equals to 3 raised to the power 2. Do not forget, this is the log definition to give you 3 times 3 to give you 9. Example 4. Example 4. Evaluate log 49 all over log root 7. Solution. Log 49 over log root 7 is equals to, remember our rule. Remember our rule? So what do? We can say that log 49 is 7 raised to the power 2. And log 7 is 7 power half, because the square root is power of half. Obey the rule of logarithm. I'll have 2 log 7 all over half log 7. This is equivalent to log of its own base, so you cancel this. To have 2 all over 1.5. So this will give us 2 divided by half. This will give us 2 multiplied by 2 over 1. You know about this? This will give us 2 times 2, give us 4. Your answer. Very easy. The last example will be example 5. Very easy. Example 5. Example 5. Evaluate log 81 base 5 minus log 3 base 5 all over log 243 base 5 minus log 9 base 5. Okay, solving a problem like this. Remember what's addition in logarithm? It will give you log 81 multiplied by 3 base 5 divided by subtraction and division 243 over 9 base 5. This will give us log 243 base 5 all over log 27 base 5, because 9 cancels to 243 is 27. This will give us log, what is 243? It is 3 raised to the power 5. 3 times 3 times 3, 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 give us 243. So all over base 5 all over log, this is 3 raised to the power 3. 3 times 3, 9 times 2, 27 base 5. Remember the law of logarithm. When the log is power is raised to power, it comes to the back log 3 base 5 all over to the back log 3 base 5. So log 3 base 5 over log 3 base 5 can cancel each other. And this will give us ,5 over 3, which is 1 whole number, 2 over 3. Your answer. We have come to the end of this class. Please endeavor to subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed, and click the notification bell so that when I post another video, you will first to get it. Thank you very much for staying with me to the end of this class. Leave your comment on the comment section, or you can send your question to my email address mcddon1@gmail.com. Thank you for listening.